Music producer Sarz narrates his most embarrassing moment with Wizkid and Patoranking. So I was expecting some kind of really, really embarrassing situation, and I started that I was like, it's really not that embarrassing, but I can identify with or feel.
I think that must have happened to every one of us at one point
in time, yeah.
No, but I think this is really embarrassing. I mean,
it is
taking from the part that he already told Pato that it was good. Why didn't he come out clean?
He didn't feel comfortable about how to tell him. I think by the time Wizkid had called him,
because he has a better working relationship with Wizkid.
Minus that, by the time Wizkid had called the following day, he had time to process it and decided to speak the truth.
No, I think it's no. I'm not looking at it like that way, because it feels like I'm a failure at something. You're not coming to me to tell me, oh, Elsie, you didn't do this right, but you can go and discuss my failure with somebody else. How does that work?
But you know what he had an issue with is, Patoranking's part in the song. So how do you tell that to somebody directly when he had no problem with Wizkid's part? I
mean, he could have at least even tried to be diplomatic about it and say, it did okay, but you feel still do better.
Oh, come on, Elsie. I think
actually saying, oh, it's awesome, it's dope.
No, guys, I think we're all guilty when someone actually shows you something, or like, okay, listen to my jam, or show you something.
I'm not guilty.
Elsie, come on.
You don't know.
I think if I can identify with what I'm saying,
the only reason, these days when I listen to an upcoming artist song, the only reason.
No, I'm not even saying Elsie about the upcoming act. I'm just saying from. Generally people would show you one or two things and what do you think? And sometimes you can't really tell them that it's that bad. You just and sometimes you reflectively
especially
if I'm
when
not going to tell you
so much effort. You're trying to think of a way to break them down gently, and then it's later that
break them down gently. It's different from after you making you feel like you did good when you did not do good.
Let me explain what I feel happened in this scenario. I think it was a case of Sarz has a better relationship with Wizkid because Wizkid worked on his first album, Starboy. I mean, Sarz worked on a lot of songs on the Starboy album. And in the case of Patoranking, when that song came out, Patoranking wasn't as big as he is right now. So obviously, he was still looking up to Sarz in a certain way. So if a producer like Sarz had told someone like Patoranking at that time that your song it's not good, it would probably kill his morale, and you would probably see it from the angle of, oh, this guy just hating on me because I'm not that big, because I'm not. So he felt the person I can communicate this way is someone I know, Wizkid, who is
why I'm saying you don't have to say it is awesome when you know it is not awesome.
Yeah, but I feel like he was going
gently. I'll just say,
we don't know the end.
Come studio. I think there's a bit of.
We don't know the end of this conversation, or we don't know how this conversation could have ended if Patoranking wasn't in the background. Maybe at the end of the day, if it was just himself and Wizkid that were having that conversation, he could have told Wizkid your verse was good, but I didn't like Pato. You fit tell Pato. No, wait. You fit tell Pato make it do him again. Maybe that could have been the conclusion if Patoranking wasn't
he didn't even like the part at all in that first instance. But
he said
later that he started
to the song.
Yeah, he said later.
And he thinks it must have been stupid to say because that song I liked it from day one.
There are some songs like that when you listen to.
I'm also thinking that is the reason why that video. You've seen the video, right? Pato and Wizkid did not appear on that video together. So I think a whole lot of things happened after that phone call because the video is dope, but you won't see Pato, you won't see Wizkid on the video.